What's up, iHuman? How you doing, bud? Dude, what do you think about my new stand? I finally finished the first print for it officially. Look at this. Isn't that cool? Kind of just clips in there and slides together. You can bolt two of them together. Turns it into a 16-inch stand. I'm pretty excited about that one. I don't know what price I'm going to start selling that one at. What do you think? I mean, it's a pretty large stand. And I'm thinking I sell one and then I do like a discount for the second one. And then I'll have the name tag as an add-on. Yeah, it's way bigger, and that's what I was aiming for. These are the ones I had gotten. And if I recall, I paid a pretty good amount for them. More than I should have. Those are what kind of gave me the idea for the attachment points here. So, thanks for that, Amazon. Or whoever built those. I don't remember who printed them. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some market research. I have to look and see just how much it actually cost me to print it, too. Because it's a 10-hour print, including the name tag. The name tag will probably take, I don't know, that's probably an hour print on its own. 45-minute print. Not sure. What's up, Frog Pond? How you doing, Kimberly? Who else came in? I think it was Invincible. May have missed it. What's up, Park? How you doing today, Froggy boy? I had my window open last night and I let another damn fly in here. Aggravating. Very nice. I did new stickers too for the Golden Hive Gallery. Yeah, it's a metric ton. There's more back there. You just can't see them. And then another stack here. Yeah, we have quite a few. Most of them are Hoi Truongs, official APs, and PSCs. We also have Alex McCormick's, which is the Spider-Man. What's up, Darth Kylan? How you doing, Sean? And we have Julianne's, the Pokemon, the Hera, and the Blastoff. The Blastoff is an official Transformers AP. The rest of them are all PSCs. Alright, we got C-Da. Where's your stack at, C-Da? There they are. We've done a whole lot of sketches over the past weekend. Well, the past couple weeks, I would say. I'm sending. What's up, B? This is the Collectabees Marketplace. These are all one of one sketch cards from some very, very amazing artists across the world, I can say at this point, because Truong is on the other side of the world, basically. That is unfortunately the perfect weight, so I gotta up it a little bit because packaging at 2 ounces. They changed up the Whatnot seller hub thing for the actual shipments. It looks different. I don't know how I feel about it. I haven't quite figured that part out yet. How you doing today, Shaun of the Sith? Just show me. Just Alright, let's go ahead and get these two printed. You're never, ever, ever, ever there. This fly's gonna drive me nuts today. I already see it happening. Oh, bounce houses are always fun. I used to absolutely love bounce houses when I was a kid, but I never really got to play on them very often. I think I can think of like 3 instances where I was able to get onto a bouncy house. That, and I had never even seen a trampoline park until I was an adult. I don't remember if I printed this one yet. What's up, Indoors Cards and Collectibles? How you doing today, bud? Are you gonna print the second one? Did I hit print? That's the question. Yeah, I hit it. Look at me go. We're on fire! Help me, Tom Cruise! We got the 15th. This was our enlarged shoe. They got they have like the smaller kids area, kind of like they set up pools in the ones near me at least. Dude, look at the new stand. 3 tiers, 8 inches long. Look at that. It also accepts cards up top. And then this will be the customizable portion. Slides right in. Dude, I love this thing. I'm so excited that it came out so well. And it's going to be attachable to a second one with the little bolts and nuts that I created. So this should be able to slide right across all of them. You can always hook up another card up top to go along with it. So the whole stand itself is 8 inches long. The name tag's only 6. So it's going to give off 10 extra inches with 2 of them put together on the very top for extra cards or even a secondary name tag, however you want to do it. Yeah, I haven't figured out what price I'm going to do it at. I got to go through, I got to see how much it cost me to do it. Because I literally woke up to this being completed this morning. I had it printing all night. I want to make sure that it is cheaper than the big companies, which I don't think is going to be very hard to do. Yeah, most definitely. Pretty sure I'll be able to beat out the big companies, and then I'll end up setting up like a good discount for two of them, because that's kind of, I mean, it's going to be a huge ass stand. We're talking a 24 card stand at maximum capacity. And it also, of course, holds the one touches. It'll also hold slabs, because you got to make them big enough for the thicker card holders, right? That's no bullshit. Most indubitably. Yeah, that thing is sweet. We got Pokey Dicted. What did you pick up, Pokey? Oh, he picked up the Darth Maul from Alex McCormick. Look at this sick ass Maul. It's so nice. We got Sith Happens. Sith Happens picked up some Standeritos, I think. Or was that last night? Oh, the Golden Girls and the 11 die cut. Where did that stack go? Here we are. Yeah, Sith Happens picked up probably one of the biggest sketches that was in this. Look at that. Stranger Things die cut by Hoi Truong. Good God. That was, like I said, that was probably one of the biggest cards when it came down to it, along with the Rittenhouse House of the Dragon cards, as far as worth compared to price. Hell of a good pickup. What up, Slicky Ricky? SW Life also got a absolutely fantastic sketch. SW Life and Matrix picked up the Rhaenyra. The Batman's crazy, Sean. The Batman is a Alex McCormick. He's got some damn good black and white artwork. I'm hoping that they actually keep him doing it, because he did a bunch of Star Wars. All the Star Wars sold out in the very first night. So hopefully that'll push him into doing more black and white. Marvel always goes a little bit slower on the stream. Dark Panda. Panda picked up the other House of the Dragon. Beautiful. There we go. Got my light turned back on. I can somewhat see some stuff now. Good friend grabbed one of the Jokers. OJ hit some serious Marvel. How you doing, indoors? Yeah, here's OJ stacks. There was a sketch we pulled out of one of the Marvel boxes last night. Sweet. Jeffrey Benitez, too, who is part of Honeypots Volume 3. Coming soon. Next month. Stupid Spotify ads on my computer. Here's another black and white. That was one of the Star Wars that sold out super quickly. I swear to God, it has that Taranishi look to me. I think that on its own, it's not like a rip off of Taranishi, but it has the same feel and look to it, which makes it even mucho better. 10 ounces from 7. That's why we do 0 to 1. What's really awesome is how much money I'm sending out to these artists as of tomorrow. Once all these, I get all these shipped and the payment clears into my account, it is going to be a good payday for some artists coming in. Echoes. Got Carter. Got a couple real nice ones. Sad to see them go. Two ounces works good. What up, Rickety Ralph? How you doing, Gary Birdman? How y'all doing today? I'm weighing packages right now. I'm one of those people that definitely does go through and weigh every single shipment. Look at this one. Another Alex McCormick black and white. Oh no, a new dishwasher. That sucks. I had to go and get a new dishwasher. It's been like a year and a half, 2 years now. Mine took a dump. So I went out to Lowe's and I bought a brand new one. Ooh, it went bad, huh? Excuse me. Yeah, I went out and bought a brand new dishwasher. I installed it and put it all together myself. It turns out that I had a cut in like the main wire for plugging it in, which is what made the old dishwasher go bad. So I had to replace like 20 foot of like thick gauge wire. So it took me an entire weekend to do all of this. I went to work on Monday. My wife called me, or my wife woke me up Sunday night actually, and told me, she said, "Hey, I smell smoke over there." And I was like, "Oh, that can't be good." So I go over there and there was a leak on the bottom of this brand new dishwasher that had shorted the bottom of it out, and it was like starting to heat up the floor around it. So the brand new dishwasher almost burnt my entire house down. Yeah, I hate doing dishwashers. Screw that mess, man. So I ended up having to take the dishwasher back, and they had to give me a brand new one. I was pretty upset about it. I was not a happy camper. Look at this one. Look at that Saru. Good Lowe's. Yeah, you go out and you spend that much money on a brand new dishwasher, and it has a leak straight out of the box. I ended up getting a different one also. I refused to get the same brand. I don't even remember what brand it was at this point, but it was not a happy day. get all the way to 2 here. 2.03 works. We'll let her ride. All right. There's those. I found this new band, new to me band, I should say. They're called Unified Highway, and they just have like a whole bunch of different covers for different songs. I like it. I haven't figured out if it's gonna actually monetize all of my YouTube videos and Facebook live feed videos, but we'll see what happens. I'm sure it's still gonna all get monetized. They get me every time. I'll tell you one thing: if you're streaming, never play, or if you're streaming like to YouTube, also never play any AC/DC songs because it will 100% block that video, and nobody will be able to see it. You have to go in and like erase the song from the video. It's impressive how well they do. There's got to be some type of AI actually going in and checking it out and just scanning every single video at all times. I don't understand it. Like, I've ended my stream, and within like 30 minutes I got a notification that the YouTube video was banned across the world. A lot of times they'll only ban it in like certain countries and stuff, and you just got to go in and erase the song real quick. That would make sense. It's got to. I don't need this up anymore. Labels and packaging, slipses. Get these printed. I'm not left-handed. I was trying to use my mouse with my left hand. No luck. It's like a kid with epilepsy trying to click buttons. Wasn't going well. And we got Last Night, Papa G, Ya Carter, and T. Devins. Dun, 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 dun. 4 raid cards. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, where is... Oh, that was a marketplace purchase for those. That's right. That's right. Yeah, it's how we're gonna run this. Yeah, I don't overly care about the YouTube for the most part, honestly. We'll get a couple views in there, but I mean, it automatically live streams over there to it every time I start up the Whatnot show now. I just let it roll. Ya Carter, Ya Carter. We need 2. It's not gonna let me do it now. What's this thing's problem? It won't let me bundle the 2 shipments together, so Ya Carter, looks like you're getting 2 shipments. Congrats. Probably add something cool in. 10,000 in 40 minutes? Dude, that is nuts. I think I've only had like maybe 2 videos get to 10,000. $10,006 and then it stopped. What do you think would be the possible reason for that? Alright, I have to fire up the heater here so that I can seal these stands up. Get it warm. Warm it up. Yeah, I just can't figure out like what would be the reasoning that they would actually do that to a video. I'm sure there's like some kind of background. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. I was always kind of under the impression that the more views that they like YouTube itself gets, the better it is because that's kind of like that's where they get their ad revenue from. 2,000 subs and you got over 10,000. What was the video? That's a good question. What the heck was the video of so that I can do the same thing? Copy it 100%. Where did I put my? There they are. There they be. I'm not even at 2,000 subscribers. I think I got like 1,300 or something. I kind of just let it roll. My original big plan was it was going to help me out with my my honey pots. How the heck did I turn it down? Like stupid program. Heater's getting hot. Best kept weight loss secret. What was the best kept weight loss secret? And where did my scissors go? Is it work out? Because I'm not doing that. Put down the fork. I'm not gonna do that either. I'll think about it if that counts. Oh, I cut out the relief hole in this thing. Ah, scheisse. I could go get my heat gun and seal these card stands up, but that's a lot of walking, and that kind of goes along with the weight loss thing, right? I don't want to walk all the way down the stairs. I'll just turn on the heater and burn myself to death for a second. What up, Hype Heat? Oh, I love Wendy's. There is no reason that a fast food chain should have baked potatoes, but I'm there for it. Look at that. Nice and sealed up. Safe. Now I got a bunch of might be able to use that for something else. What kind of cards you selling? Star Wars or Sportsuses? Magic the Gathering. All right. Are they big MTG cards? Or are they just like a smaller in bulk? All right, one card stand, one card stand. There's two card stands. Weight wise, we're looking at one set at 1.5. I'll bring it up to 2 for safety security reasons. Charles Schultz. I gotta look that up. I've heard the name for sure. Charles M. Schultz. What cartoons did he did? Oh, the Peanuts. That's pretty cool. What does his autograph go for? What up, BC? How you doing, Darthwick? Welcome in, everybody. Gotta pay for the dishwasher. $6,000 on a piece of art. Whew, that's pretty sweet. Anybody just coming in, if it's close to your first time, this is these all the sketches that are listed GHG are Golden Hive Gallery. 100% of that sale goes directly to the artist. But we do have Star Wars packs, Marvel packs, including boxes. If you have any questions about anything in the store, more than welcome to ask. If I don't answer on the first question, just ask it again. I'm proper gone out half the time. That's a British term. What's up, Autumn? I'm also doing the packaging for the weekend. We sold a good amount of sketches. We have knocked out quite a bit, and it's been a beautiful thing. We have a lot of Hoi Truong, PSCs, and APs. Offers are turned on for a good amount of his cards. So the artists set their prices. I'm literally just like your middleman. I get them all in one spot and just sell them away. And tomorrow I'll be sending off super big payments to these artists. All right, yeah, Carter. What are we gonna send you as a secondary, bud? We'll hook you up with a seal pack. We'll do a Hawkeye pack. Why not? Why not? Oh, this thing's gonna be aggravating, man. Kind of owned a Hooters restaurant in Austin, Texas. That's pretty cool. Who would have thunk it? Inches. We're looking at. We'll do 2 ounces. T. Evans, who picked up some Ray cards for his daughter last night. 4 cards, one of them being an out of 10. I hooked him up for $25. That's a pretty solid price. What up, Paper City? I feel like most of the people swiping through right now are just people that accidentally swiped at a toy show. How you doing today, Paper? What you getting into today, bud? Cleaning house? Like legitimately cleaning the house, or like a euphemism for kicking ass? Alright, let's print. Oh, that's not as fun. I've had the kids cleaning the playroom all weekend. It was mostly my youngest that did all the work. I'm pretty sure she's the one that made most of the mess also, so it worked out. You are just now getting around to putting up Christmas decorations? Oh, man. Is it because you love Christmas so much, or is it because you're lazy like I am? If it was up to me, I'd never put up Christmas decorations, which I normally don't. It's my wife and kids that do it. It's a solid reason. I think it's a better reason than just being lazy, because you legitimately like it. Doc Carter. Did I already print T. Devins? Laws have mercy. I didn't print it. St. Patrick's Day. That's tomorrow, ain't it? It's not a federal holiday, so I have to go to work. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you don't even have to leave the house to go see it. You can just like walk out your front yard. That's the only way I'd probably show up to a parade. But at the same time, I would complain that it was going by my house. No question about it. All right, Marketplace. We got Cape Cod. Took down 5. 2, 4, 5. Who picked up the other 2? Did anybody buy the other 2? I have to go through everything and check. What up, OJ? Trey Jones, how you doing, bud? Just some basic little old stands. I think I can reuse this right here to seal them all up, though. It will be pretty sweet if possible. Oh no, work. That's sad. I'm just packaging. Knocking out the packaging. See if we can sell a couple more sketches before the end of the weekend. Nah, I'm just gonna do another one. I'm tired of trying to fit them into here. Too lazy. I need to hurry up so I can turn this damn heater off. It is warming me up. What up, Tyler? How you doing, John Carr? Any questions about the Golden Hive Gallery or what's in the shop? More than welcome to ask. I'm doing fantastic, bud. I'm fighting this cellophane bag right now, trying to get these stands in so I can seal them up. But other than that, I'm doing well. It's winning. Got it. Good Lord. Whoop my butt. Now the old Tremamundo here. What up, Bubba? If you haven't been into the show recently, any of the sketches that are labeled GHG, Golf Hotel Golf, is the Golden Hive Gallery. 100% of that sale goes directly to the artist. There are offers turned on for quite a few. It's a solid way to pick up a Hoi Truong sketch at a very low price compared to what he normally sells at. He's the one that set all the prices and the offerability up on specific cards. We have Alex McCormick cards in here. We have Julianne cards, all in the buy it now, along with a good amount of packs. Marvel, and we have we're still working through a case of Star Wars Sapphire, which can be bought as packs or boxes. Hot, hot. No reason for you to be that hot. There we go. I finally won. It took a while, but I got there. Guess I better weigh them. Oh wait, that's 3 ounces. It is. Guess I weighed it before I listed it. Genius. But what we will do is bring it up to 5 just for extra safety. Mucho more nicer. Guess I should generate the label and print the damn thing. What up, Madre? What you doing? Laundry. That sounds fun. Sounds like an absolute blast. All right, we have Papa G, who took down 2 single card stands. And Cape Cod took 5, so that was 7. All right, so we got 2. We got the 5 stack. Echoes. I mean, come on, you gotta enjoy it. It seems like such a blast. Did it sit? I swear I thought I had 2 more stands that went. I thought we had done everything that was left over. I guess I suck at counting. Which makes sense. Counting's hard. It's for losers. Alright, let's set some Golden Hive Gallery stickers up. Yep, counting. The bane of my existence. GHG stickers. We'll send that, there. These things came out pretty good. I like the way they look. What up, Samney? Oh, we got just the regular old sparkle. The sparkly. How you doing today? What up, workman? Baby girl in the house. Bro, workman, look at the new stand. Finally got the first print done. Look at this bad boy. It's a monster. Did it? Awesome. And it's a little, I figured it'd be a little bit hard, like reaching your fingers in there to grab the slabs at first, but I practiced a couple times and it worked good. The bell sprout has been discounted by the artist. That's a Julianne. Look at that. So the topper is going to be the customizable part for this, and then it also has attaching points. So this is an 8-inch stand. Print out a second one. Comes with nuts and bolts, and they will hook directly together with no problems. 16-inch stand. Here's a big version of the nut and bolt that I did. I had to check to see if it would work, and I wanted to. I haven't set up a price for it yet, Workman. So I was in the oh no, I screwed this one up process for this whole weekend because I actually printed 2 more out and they're hooked together right there, and I ruined both of them. Let me look at some prices real quick. I want to look at what the big companies are selling it so I can sell it cheaper. Multi-tier card stand. Let's try trading. See what comes up there. Five-tiered. Sticker stuck to me. Let's just go to Amazon. Amazon's where it's gonna be at. Appreciate that follow, Sammy, Hype Heat, Vaz, Brianna. Thank y'all. Mucho appreciado. Multi-tier sports card display. Good God. I ain't selling it for that much. Oh, that's pine wood. So that's a 5-tier for 45. So I think what I'll do is I'll set them up for 35 each, and then do a 2-pack for 60. So you get $5 off of each. I think that'll be a pretty solid price point for it. 35, 2 for 60, and I'll add in the customized topper, one customized topper for one, along with that. Sounds like a good number. Because those right there, those little 3 that I bought, those were $25 each. Terrible purchase. And they're not bad because they're only 9-hour prints. I think it's a 9.5-hour print for a topper and a stand. Pretty solid. I'm printing out a clear one right now that I'm going to hook up next to this one. We'll see how it looks. Yeah, let me know, man. Do you have any colors you're interested in? Black, I'm guessing. Soul black. That's what I figured. Yeah, I printed out the first ones with this brownish beige color because I didn't like the way the color looked. But now that it printed out, it's kind of got that wood grain tone to it, and now I like the color. So I'm a fan. And then the 2 back here, I did one of them in that same color, and then I did a green. that the guy whose con actually sent me. It's like a Yoda green. It does hold one touches and slabs also. I don't think I designed it to hold a two touch. Would have been smart, but it's too late now. You could shove one in there, set it on top. Pretty sweet. Yeah, so I'll have these spread out across the table now. I think I'll be able to fit probably 3 on the table. All right, OJ, have fun at work today, bud. Enjoy yourself. All right, I gotta trim the labels. Label trimmer. Because I still live in the 60s and I have a guillotine paper trimmer. Old school. Right. Yeah, I think one of my big plans with these stands is I'm going to print a good amount in different colors. That way I can utilize them, but then I can also list up the individual colors. And I can just have them in the store for whenever anybody wants to come in. I got to start getting to that with the printing. That way I'm not always scrambling trying to print the orders out as I go. Print to order is good when it's customizing everything. It's super useful. But I mean, if I can print a whole bunch of them out and utilize them on the stream, why not, right? You'll be able to buy the specific stand color you want immediately, and then I can customize the topper. And I've gotten pretty fast at customizing them, so won't be no problemo. I should probably figure out maybe $3 for an extra topper, $3 to $5. Probably gonna be $5 because $3 I won't make anything at all. What up, Willie Whamburger? There's Whamburger and some French fries. All right, Cape Cod. You know what I really need to do? I gotta print out the last iterations of the 2 touches. I got a month. I don't need to rush myself. I got time. I should set up some laundry. What up, C7? On the printing and stuff, I definitely wanted to be able to put them out and then be good quality. So I also set it up to where, like, if you get one in every once in a while, there'll be a print. Like the 2 touches, definitely. I've had them where I'll print them out and there'll be some type of like crack in it, and I can't see it because it's like a micro crack, so it'll break when I go to put something in it like a week later. So anybody I've sold them to, I've told them, like, if you break it, just let me know. I'll print you out another one, test it, and send it out. No problem at all. Where'd my tape go? But I haven't had too many issues with them. They've been pretty strong. As long as you don't like slam it on the ground, it seems to be good. Buddy Shaw. I know that name. Maybe I'm thinking Buck. Need a box for the packages. Package box. Nailed it. All right, we got T. Devins. Oh, you're dumb. You didn't grab any. I've gotten up like 4 times. I didn't grab any kind of cardboard. Got it. Duh is right. Duh is 100% right. I was about to shove this directly into a package without any kind of extra protection added on, like a full-on animal. There's my tape. Did I show you what I printed out for C. Workman, Ma? He does this little game called PSA Goose. So it's like a little mystery purchase in. It took me a full week to design this thing, and I was like hard at designing it. What up, Freddie Bourne? I just have to find the video real quick. GHG, more prints, Catwall. So this was it right here. Has 10 inserts, specifically numbered. It's got his name up there. PSA Goose with C. Workman. Look at that. Look at the craftsmanship. That thing whooped my butt trying to get it designed. I still have pieces of it laying around for the failed prints. Like it 100% took some time and effort to get that thing together. Yeah, I'm in the works on doing that. I do have that going. I got kind of stumped on the whole clip together portion, so I'm rolling around that in my head trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to set up the 5x7 because I don't want it to be a slide in. I can add more strength into it with it being such a high area if I do it as a 2-clip type thing. So I just got to figure it out. Julianne is also harping on me to get some done. I'm gonna do a box for her basically to hold the one touches or the top loaders for those. It's gonna be awesome. Real cool, real great, real awesome. All right, yeah, Carter, if you're watching this, you're gonna get 2 packages. One of them is literally just a sealed pack of Hawkeye, and I'm shipping both of your sketches in the same package. Because it would not let me bundle your shipment for some reason. Papa G. Big Papa G. Are these gonna fit into this tiny little thing? We're gonna put it in a big one. It'll be cooler that way. It'll look better. This damn fly in here is literally gonna drive me nuts. Pokemon cards. I do have some Pokemon cards. Are you looking for anything specific? I actually have a couple boxes of the Lance's Charizard celebrations in the bin. I think I have them priced at $55. And then I got quite a few singles laying around. We have some one-of-one sketches of a few from Julianne. Absolutely. Let me grab them from over here. Yeah, the big thing about the celebrations is you get the awesome celebrations packs, but then you also get evolutions packs in there. I think there's one evolution pack per box. Yeah, so this is your Lance's Charizard V. Fully sealed, of course. I think I listed 5 of them in the store. And then singles. Let's look and see what kind of singles we got here. I don't really have comps for any of these, so I'd have to go through and comp each one, but that shouldn't take long with TCG Player. This is just a mixture of quite a few different things here. Legendary birds. If I'm not mistaken, I'm like 99% sure this is the stained glass trio of birds. And then this one is actually a miscut. I don't know if I ever end up selling this thing. You never know. Got a couple slabs hanging around. Some of these might have older. It's a Sabrina Japanese. This is the high gloss one. I know that one is pretty expensive when you get into the high gloss. I don't know why, but it does. Some random low ends. I sold a very large amount of my higher end slabs a while back. Schoolboy. Look at that one. It's another gloss. The CD promo. Glossy. Radiant Charizard. I was wondering where I put that. That's supposed to go back in my little thing up there. Whoa. Whoa. Some cheaper, older ones. The Vintage. Holographic Mew. And Hisuian Voltorb. I think that's most of the slabs I have. And then, let's see, here's another box of them. What up, C-Dye? MJ, how you doing? Hanging out. How you doing? Just being all Texan. Hell yeah, brother. I just found out I had this one last night. Totally forgot about it. Badoof! Just a big old doofus. Ain't no other way. All day. Straight up. I think there's some promos in the back of this box. Chinese. Yeah, good amount of promos. A little bit of earthing. Some EXs. That drop some. Radiance. Regular V's. I think all those are promos. Like I said, some of these have some older prices on them. It's just a massive, massive amount. I don't really go through these boxes very often. What up, Mikey Doobie? I'm seeing some of these for the first time in a couple years. Empty sleeve. That's probably a super important one. The clear. I think I have, pretty sure there's a few of them hanging out in this box. Along with a mixture of others, of course. Printing plates. Pieces of the past. There's some. Napoleon Bonaparte. These are all Moon Knight right here. Every one of them. Moon Knight. Terrapagos. And that's probably the bulk of my singles for Pokemon. Why do I have an extra sticker laying around? Oh, that's why. Nailed it. Larry B. Fishing. Pokey Dicted. Oh man, I got these mixed up. There it is. Look at that sexy mole. Camera wants to start acting up and not focusing for me. That non-focusability. When there's too much awesome stuff on the table, it's hard for it to pay attention to one thing. Totally understand, camera. Dun, 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 dun. It's happening. You still in here, Madre? You the one hanging out in here? Doing your laundry? Thought so. All this sitting. So much sitting. Alright, we got Darth Pandorito. Nope, SW. There you are. Look at that beautiful card. Boy Truong, man. Dude is a genius when it comes to inking stuff. There we go. Less reaching. I like that less reaching idea. I finished up and caught up with Reacher yesterday. Finished that last episode that they had out. It was pretty damn good. I think there's 2 more episodes before that series is done for the season. I think that's what it showed. We got I went ahead and picked up Apple TV and I started watching the TV show Severance. That's pretty cool. I've been a fan of that one. Pandorito picked up the Daemon Targaryen. Set all those empty bags right there and still almost reached down there to grab it. Dum, 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 dum. What up, Taskmaster? We had a Taskmaster out of 60 from the Spider-Man renditions the other night. Cross? I've never watched it or read the books or anything. I think I might have watched a couple episodes, actually, back when it was first coming out. I don't know. I've never really been able to get into the secret agent, murder mystery books, anything of that nature. I have too many books in the fantasy genre that I have to read, that I have to get through, so it's hard for me to jump from genres. I do it every once in a while. Oh, man. My tape got hung up on the thing. Now it was all crooked. Fixed it. Kind of a fixer of things. Where's that OJ? OJ? What up, Minute? Speaking of Minutemen, I really hope they end up doing a Watchmen card set. How cool would that be? I watched that, what is it, a 2-part movie on HBO Max for the cartoon. It was pretty good. I liked it. The TV show, oh, I was definitely interested in it. The wind's picking up outside. Did y'all see that? Knocked over my cards. Thought somebody was knocking on the door because it was pushing that back and forth. Supposed to be getting a pretty solid thunderstorm come through. Oh God, I can see all the cotton out there blowing around in the wind. That ain't no bueno. Motherfucking fly. Yeah, I know the storm messed up Mississippi and all them areas over there. Hit them pretty hard. But I'm pretty sure it's going to break up, just like the last storm did, break up as it goes over the mountains. Echoes. God knows. That wind is picking up. Maybe I'm wrong and it's not going to break up over the mountains. It knocked my whole fan out my window. I think the girls might be staying at Grandma's tonight. Or maybe not. I think Amber's actually off work tomorrow because the kids are off school. Teacher work day. Give them a reason to take off St. Patrick's Day, I reckon. I don't really know. I gotta go to work still, which isn't overly often that there's a holiday that I have to work and everybody else is off. It's usually the opposite. And that's how I like it. Fall out now, motherfucker! I want to try these markers. I have some, what are these? Mixed media gel sticks. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see, let's do... They're an invasive species. Children's socks. Ooh. What up, Captain? El Capitan! These things work pretty good, man. Maybe I'll send them to Julie one day. Oh no, we don't always have matches. You've seen what my kids and wife wear. I'm usually surprised if their socks do match that they put on. It's a reason for celebration around the house. Look at you! You put the effort in and put 2 socks on of the same type. Alright, Yacht Carter's important package. Dun, 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 dun. Here we are. You know what? I haven't sent out any of these damn stickers. But I have a perfect one for Yacht Carter here. With the Joker sticker. It's gonna be cool. Cool little addition. Let's do's it. Doozing it. Yeah, Cheyenne stayed at Grandma's last night. Kira, of course, stayed right hither. I got on super late last night. I wasn't planning on getting on after I sat around and watched TV most of the day. And then I came up here because I was working on that damn stand print, which I'm still excited about. Look at that bad boy. I love this. I love that little customization attachment for the top. I'm so proud of myself. Shrink. Yeah, I had to completely redo the multi-tier stand design 3 separate times. What up, Stefan? But I finally got it figured out. Happy Sunday, buddy. How's your day going? The Extreme Fabuloso. Got Vet Doc. Le Fabulo? Is that how you say it? Fabulo? I'm sure I butchered that. Sorry. Got it. Look at me. I'm a linguist. I grabbed enough. What up, Carhes? Any super excitement going on today, Stefan? How's your A4 sketches coming along? And are you going to be sharing those when you complete them? Ooh, that wind's picking up again. Calm down, wind. Don't you blow my fan out my window. I will be highly upset. About me. What's up, Slevin Calevra? Oh, God, I would absolutely love that. And yes, always make sure you say the "for your eyes only," because I will share your work as soon as I get a chance if you don't tell me not to. I tell Lindsay and Julie all the time, make sure you tell me if this is secret. Ensure that it is secretive. Got it. Holy cow. That is gorgeous, Stefan. The background is fantastic. Every bit of it is beautiful. Jesus Christ. What up, Clicker? We are looking at the end of April. That'll be the new honeypot set. The shows are listed. There's 2 release shows. I have release day, and then I have release day. I think I named it like release day 2 or something. I don't have a clue. But we are well on the way. We have a lot coming in. Massive amount of artwork on the way. Massive amount of artwork already in. It's coming together. Um, the ones from last time was the One Piece faces. That was volume 2. Volume 3 we have not seen. I haven't seen any sneak peeks of hers with the skeleton girls. Oh, that was volume 1, Clicker. The ones that were set up like cards. Hold on, I'll show. I got pictures of them in here. If I can get my phone to work. What's up, Julie? Let me get that off real quick, just to make sure I know which one we're talking about here. Well, well, well. See, volume 1. These right here. Yeah, those were volume 1. Volume 2, the Shiloh Lees were One Piece. Let me find them real quick because they are freaking. I think she actually did a video and I downloaded it. Yeah. So this was volume 2. What up, Blue? Yeah. So volume 2, of course, 100% sold out. Volume 3, I haven't seen any images, but she did say Harry Potter. So we're gonna have some absolute craziness, and we do have 5x7s in the volume 3, along with booklets. So we got the brand new quad card is gonna be a big part. This is Elite Brakes actually. We have some of his artwork in the store right now for sale on the GHG. Golden Hive Gallery is where I sell their artwork and send them all the money. Jesse Lundberg. This one's Blacklight Reactive. All of his were Blacklight Reactive. Singles, the booklet. Look at this one. James Boyd. It's so scary. Stefan Leonardi. He's in the chat right now, too. That's his booklet. And his, look at that. Good God. The lighting. We got the scary Pennywise from Wayne Tully. Viper Pilot coming in with Halo. Julianne in the chat right now, too. The Turtlays. We got Sean Art with the Mystery Machine and the Gang. And then Brandon Klein with the Mickey Mouse. It'll be set up as cases just like Volume 1 and Volume 2 was. 10 boxes per case. I'll have full cases available to sell. I'm actually going to up the amount of full cases that I have in the store because we're looking at 195 individual boxes for this set. So 195 individual sketches. So we should be looking at roughly one case will have approximately 2 booklet sketches, 2 panos, and then 2 more quad cards. So there'll be 2 5x7s per case. How many cases will Ronsky buy? I don't know. I'm thinking it'll probably be about 3, I imagine. I think it depends on how many Lindsay Graylings and Elite Breaks he gets out of the very first case, right? We got C-Da. Yeah. With these quads being in the set, though, the 5x7s along with the panos, I think we're gonna sell. I think we're gonna sell pretty quickly. I don't think this set's gonna last very long. I still think a month in my head, but I also thought 2 months for the last 2 sets, and it was 2 weeks and 1 week. So I got a pretty good feeling that this set's it's gonna be quick. It's gonna be amazingly fast, and I can't wait to rip all those boxes. Oh my god, so excited! We are just a little over a month away from it. So we're on the way. Until then, commission those artists. Everybody's got APs specifically from me. And we also have the Golden Hive Gallery, which is you paying the artist directly for their work. You're just going through me to do it. And it's really great for Hoi Truong because if you buy Hoi Truong's cards directly from me, you're saving a pretty large sum for shipping. And he actually turned on offers for a lot of his cards. So you're also getting a one-of-one piece of artwork directly from Hoi Truong cheaper than normal. So this one right here, it is up for offers in the store. I love that one. Same thing goes with Alex McCormick. He doesn't like his black and white work, but I am a huge fan. We got Julianne's Transformers official AP. She also had me turn on offers for all of her artwork. We got Pokemon coming in from her on PSCs. We have a Hera. You can see it. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be too lazy to reach over there and grab it. There it is. The Color Blast Hera. It's beautiful, though. But yeah, anything in the store listed as GHG, Golf Hotel Golf. That is the prefix for the Golden Hive Gallery. listings, 100% of that sale goes directly to the artist. I am just your middleman. I get them all put together into the one store, so it's a one-stop shop for all your favorite artists. We do have more on the way. I know Lindsay Grayling's going to be shipping a pretty substantial amount to me. I think she'll maybe Timbo's going to be doing the same. I'm not 100% sure, honestly. I haven't spoke to him about the GHG. He was in the show all night, like what was that, Thursday night, and I didn't ask him once. I don't think I've gotten his payment information either, because he's done with his honeypot cards. I gotta get his payment sent, and Lindsay Grayling's. Now that I think of it, because she finally finished hers. I'm one package short. There we go. Gotta reach all the way over there. What an animal. Ooh, it's past noon. Afternoon. What are you doing today, Julie? There we go. Nailed it. I'm on fire. What up, Lucky? On absolute fire. We got the new stands in the. I haven't put it in the store yet, but they're gonna be in the store. Look at this bad boy. It's currently holding up all of our fantastic artwork. The design is officially complete. Official. I don't know, DeClicker. I actually haven't asked him. Detachable. That also holds cards up top. Sunday roast. Like roast as in food, or roast as in you were talking to Lindsay Grayling? Oh, they also multiple attached together. So this right here, yeah, she is a daily roast. Nut and bolt. If you buy two, I'll send them along for free. So I'm gonna set these up for $35 for one, two for 60, and then nameplate along with that, and an extra nameplate customized would be $5. Right now I have this one, this fancy color, the wood grain. That's what I'm going to start calling it. And I have a clear one printing out. I wanted to see what it would look like on the clear. Cat hair stuck on it. Pretty excited to see how it goes. And I went through and I checked a bunch of stuff to make sure that I was underpricing the big companies, because I'm a jerk like that, I guess. And like those little black ones back there, those were $25 each. Animals. Nameplate works amazing, Sith. Look at this thing. It's got the slide, completely detachable. It's so useful. It's gonna be cool having like a black stand with a red nameplate, maybe, or a red name, or a black nameplate and a red stand. There's so many options, so many possibilities. So these hold. There, I'll move it out. See, it fits in there perfectly for a one-touch. PSA slabs fit in there. It's also, it leans back enough if you don't really go crazy. Where is it at? Oh, they're right here. Of course we'll use Stefan Leonardi's here, because it's the closest. So you can set them up there. So that's my two-touch. Fits in there. It doesn't actually seat all the way in. Actually, no, wait, it does. It's totally seated directly in. So I don't know exactly what size the slab mag is for thickness, but I'll say I'm pretty confident it's gonna fit it. I usually make them pretty thick. I also made sure that the lip wasn't going to be too tall. So let me pull it up here so we can look at it. I always feel like when you put a card into a stand, it covers up the bottom, right? Nobody wants the bottom of their card. So look at that measurement right there. It's perfect. It's almost like I measured it and then put it in there as the measurement. I totally did. Bell sprout for the meatle. Oh, I totally am. I'm pretty proud of that stand right there. It took a few failed prints, but I got it. Absolutely nailed it. It's on fire. And bam. So they can hold, this one specifically can hold up to 12 cards. It's 8 inches long. I did not elite. Where'd you put it? I'm still working on it, Julie. I was actually talking to Mom about that earlier because she also wants a 5x7 two touch, basically. Same place as everything else. Smart Alex. It's a smart Alex. I don't get notifications on Discord that I get messages. Did you send me a message? I don't see a message, Alex. Did you post it in the sketches or the artist showcase? I got nothing, bro. Yeah, exactly. Same place as always. Uh huh. Uh huh. What was I about to do? Totally lost my thought process there. Dropped it out completely. I'm doing good, Julie. I don't know why you asked Mom, but I mean, I'm doing fine. Way down the list. What a lie. So much lies. Oh, that looks awesome. It's got to reload. Look at this. Look at this. I wasn't trying to be funny. I was being dead ass serious. That is. He just finished it. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my god. I would, well, I could show off because I have a picture of it, of course. The Mandalorian that literally lasted 12 seconds in the store when I listed it. I got to find my golden, there it is. Golden Hive Gallery. Hoi Truongs. There it is. Hey Shirley Ann, how you doing today? Hey Mom, that's Julie Ann's mom right there. Look at that one. That was another blues. Old Speeder Man. So goof. You could stick with that. Alex is a goof. The black and whites. Love them. And Hoi Truongs. Truongs. Bossy. Hold on, I gotta get back to here. I'm gonna show the other Mando first. Sketchograph. Did you sell this one yet, Blue? Or is this still available? How much are you selling it for? Tell everybody in the chat. $75 for this. Can y'all believe that? Y'all need to get in touch with Elite. That is a full-on sketchograph for $75, and he is selling it. I wouldn't sell it. Boba. Do you have this one listed right now? We were talking about it the other night. Look, favorite part of the sketch right there, the neck armor. How much do you have how much are you going to sell the Boba for? What up, Chinmo? Oh yeah, she's salivating over it right now. Haven't thought about it. Solid start out price, I guess. There's my tape roll. Dropped it on the floor. On the floor. Layaway is always a solid plan. Is that a yes? Clear and concise. I just realized I didn't have any of the sketches pinned. There we go. Pinned up. Did I have another message, or was that just my phone being dumb? It is, just being dumb. Is that Ahsoka going to be a part of the next GHG package, Elite? Nice. Unless it sells beforehand. Hint, hint, everybody. Did y'all see the Golden Hive Gallery stickers I did last night? Sent them out in all the packages today. Look at the little guys. I gotta do more Collectabees stickers. I could print some of those out while I'm actually sitting right hither. Might as well. Let's set some up. Let me find where I have them, though. I don't need that tab at all. I got like 47 tabs up right now. Unnecessary. Hey, here's a sweet Boba Fett that I pulled at one point. I think I've hit the red and the blue out of that's the Bounty Hunter set. Gorgeous. Oh, there it is. No, that's the sketches. I'm on the wrong screen. Wrong screen. Big sticker sheet. HP, other glossy inkjet, letter size. No, we need the A4 size. We want it to stay portrait. I need to redo this sticker sheet. Yeah, I'm going to reset up the sticker sheet 100% because I don't like the way that one's laid out, and I think I've gotten better at the layout, so let's do it. Where did I even get that from, actually? Copy. Bring out my paint. Set up a new one. Somebody's got to do it around here. File, print. Let's see what this thing prints out at. I know that's not right. No point in even doing it. Damn fly. This fly's driving me nuts! File, print, portrait, stupid printer settings, never sticking, A4, and glossy. Alright, we'll do one of these. We'll go ahead and do this one. I'll just throw that bottom side away. Right. 2, 3. Nope, not that one. There's an atomic. Gotta have the atomic bees in the house. Alright, let's see how well it works. We'll print out 4 Collected Bees sticker sheets. We'll see how it works out. Should go well. What up, Sith? What up, Solu? It's about to be a slow 4 pages of printing. Going through, it's just slow. Sounds fancy. Probably add another four to the left. Select. Paste. Beautiful. What's up, Enlighten? How you doing, F-150 girl? I'm gonna go ahead and figure out how to cancel this print because I don't like the way it's working. So top and bottom is correct. How you doing today, F-150? I don't think I need to add just 3. That's what needs to happen here. So let's do here and here. That's the best way to do it. Seize the day. Carpe diem, carne asada. Plain paper, glossy, A4, and okie dokie. I am doing fantastic personally. Hopefully everybody else in the chat is also doing fantastic. Beautiful day. We got a pretty large storm coming through. So the weatherman says, but the last one, it wasn't super exciting, so hopefully this one will be the same way. What up, Collectabuzz? Happy Sunday, buddy. Doing some hanging out. I finished all the packaging for the day. Now I'm trying to catch up on my stickers. I got my second multi-tier stand printing downstairs. That'll be finished at like 6 o'clock tonight. It's going to be a clear one. We'll see how it looks. And then I'm going to... I think I'll set up my third and last iteration for the Honey Pot 2 touches. Get those knocked out and taken care of. Don't have too many to go. We just have 39 left. And I got to pick up a few here and there. I think I have like 3 or 4 singles I have to print. Had a few failed, but no big deal. Just do some new ones. Stickers are coming out slowly. I had a new mall card come in not too long ago. Look at that. The winner for the Duel of the Fates. Isn't that awesome? That'll go in the case at some point. The old school perspectives. I like the newest perspectives they came out with for Star Wars, but the oldest, that one was definitely my favorite. I think that's like a 15 or 16. Fantastic. Look at the little bees stickers. So many Juliannes up here. They're everywhere. I think that one was the U.S. I've never done any too much of the Euro. The Euro perspectives, I have some boxes of it. It's never been my favorite set. It's not bad. It's just not my favorite. We'll let that dry. Slizzard, what's up, buddy? They did have some heat in it. There were some good possibilities for pulls. But I don't know. Still just never my absolute favorite. The Fliz Tartazarda Zard. I think that one was right. You got to stutter halfway through. That's the way to correctly pronounce it. But speaking's for losers, so nah, I don't like Fliz. Too short. It doesn't really encompass you, you know. Cacao. Jesus, Julie. Saucy. That's why you got muted, old timer. How many did I print? 3 or 2? Oh, hell. Ain't good at numbers either. Where's my print button? Where's my mouse? Portrait. A4 and other glossy. We'll do Dos Mas. Get a good stack of stickers going. Get them set up and red eye. What are you doing today, Fliz? Trimming the stickers, sticker trimmer. It's probably be easier if I had a larger pair of scissors, but I don't want to make it too easy on myself, you know? And I'm kind of trying to save my guillotine trimmer for the honey pot labels before I have to clean it again. The more I cut these stickers, the more effort I have to put into that trimmer to get it to work properly. And y'all know I ain't into the whole extra efforting type thing. Seems like a lot of work. These are going to have a little bit more color on it. I'm on fire! Yeah. Muchos staccatos. Pick all that up off the floor. Gotta have that high gloss on these stickers, or the ink will run all over your fingers and your hands, and nobody wants that. I'm interested to see how long this printer actually keeps printing before I have to refill the ink. It's one of those HP Smart Tanks. I don't like it very much, but the other printer I had would have definitely been empty by now, so can't complain too much. Gust of 1,000 winds. Our favorite fart has arrived. All 1,000 of them. Sup, nerd? How's it going? How many did I print this last time? Oh, shucks. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm not really doing anything except for printing stickers out at the moment and just hanging out looking for my trimmer. What the hell did I do? There it is. Yep, flinging them around. I actually put the bolts and nuts to use finally. Because I finally accomplished the stand. Look at that. Just going to knock everything over now. It'll work really good once I actually have the other stand printed out and finalized. So they'll be attached together as they were meant to be. But I still got the big ones that I can sling around when I need to, you know? Now all is worthwhile. Yeah. Definitely. Sticker strip. Strip for sticker. And down goes the chat. Straight into the gutter. 100%, no question. That's what happens when Lindsay Grayling shows up. She's so common. I don't know if that means something different in British talk, but it's rough as arses. Look at my new Golden Hive Gallery stickers. So fancy. There's zero branding on it, but whatever. Reet. Jesus Christ. Got the thickum stickum. What are you doing today, Lindsay? You working on some cards, or you just doing the old cunctation again? Understandably so. Oh, I screwed one up. Shite. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Nailed it. All is well. Work experience, huh? That sounds interesting. Sketch card life. First, we sit here for 3 hours and complain that we have to do it. And then we just don't do it. And then we knock out something absolutely amazing so everybody doesn't care how long it took because it's beautiful. I imagine that's how that works, right? I think I summed it up. Kids these days. Put some of these too close together. I too am an artist. Look how good these cuts are not coming out. Super jagged and not straight. I'm happy with it. Mr. Sith McSithersons. I do. I definitely do, but lining up in between these two, it just takes longer. That's what I cut all these with. I prefer bigger scissors, but every time I have the big scissors in here, my daughter comes in here and steals them. She is a scissor thief. And I have like 12 pairs. My wife bought me a pair specifically for the stream room. You know where they are? Me neither. The kid took them. She always comes in and she's like, Daddy, can I use this? And I'm like, no, because last time you never brought it back and I had to chase it down. She's like, but I'll bring it back this time. And I'm like, all right, make sure you bring it back. She never brings it back. You think I'd have learned by now, but you'd be wrong. Full on turd bucket. She's sitting down there right now, probably playing Roblox with her school friends or her cousin. Wait, I think she's on the way here now to ask me for a pair of scissors or something. I just heard her come up the stairs. Maybe she decided to hang out in her room for once. And I'm pretty sure I actually got these tiny scissors from her when I forced her to go find me the pair of scissors that I had and she never brought back. This is what she brought me. Makes my hands look bigger. I look like a proper adult when I'm using these little things. Ow, that was my ear. The stickers are a wee bit bigger. I gotta say though, these little tiny child scissors are super freaking sharp. They do well. I'm pretty sure Julianne is having an absolute OCD heart attack right now watching all of these just fall into a random pile. And I'm here for that. She's logged off because of it. She said, nope, not today. Whoops. I'll tell you what's really impressive. We have 6 people sitting in here just watching me cut tiny pieces of sticker paper apart. What are you guys doing with your lives that this is what you're doing on your Sunday? Relaxing? Little sticker cutting ASMR? I feel like most people are just sitting around saying, all right, this will be the one. This is where he's going to cut his finger off. I'm not even going to stack them all back up in the same direction either, Julie. I'm just going to pile them into the box. How many more do I have? Why did I print so many? Jesus Christmas. This is what I get for being cheap and not wanting to just order stickers from somewhere and just doing it myself. You're standing strong with that, huh, Julie? When are y'all hanging out? How long away is that? I figure when y'all are together, it'll quiet down the group chat quite a bit. Or y'all are probably weird and antisocial enough that you'll sit across the table and talk to each other through the group chat. Jesus, Lindsay. It got muted. Probably for good reason. Not saying that. My mom's in the chat. I can do one better though. I'll mod y'all so that you can see each other's banned verbiage. I almost banned you from the chat. I feel like I missed a whole lot of conversation up there. There you are, Sith. All right, go crazy. Everyone's getting kicked. I need everyone to come over here and cut these damn stickers for me. Whoa. Look at that crooked cut. Nailed it. That one's for you, Julie. I said no such thing. No such thing. I almost got in trouble with my wife for those comments. When you told her that's what I told you to do when you got there, she said, "Did you really say that she should do that?" I said, "No, that is not what I said." Look at that. Get back up there. She said, "I didn't think you would have said that, but I don't know sometimes." Do you like my stack? It's like a cow patty. Just tuck those edges in. It's not a pile. It's a stack. It's just a bad stack. Look at all my other stickers and my temporary tattoos. It's a nightmare. It is kind of a nightmare. This is my sticker box. I was looking for these the other day. Had no idea where they were. Did you see how far that one flew? That was kind of impressive. You got to be able to mix them up. You don't want all the same stickers to go. Know what I'm saying? There we go. Look at that. There's random stickers that everybody else has sent me too. I oftentimes I'll end up putting mine on my computer. Look at these. I totally forgot these were even in here. Look at the little keychains. Have I sent one of these to you yet, Julie? Oh, well, my bad. Look at Savage. I still hate that his name's pronounced Savage. It should be Savage. Savage is way cooler. I love gold. What else is in here? There's a little BB-8, Darth Ninja. There's quite a few in here. Oh, there's my mall sticker. Savage. With the gray poupon. There's a Vader. It's a fancy Vader. I honestly don't know who sends me half of these. Then we have the Golden Hive Gallery, which I have to keep separated. Gotta keep them separated. Mm-hmm. It's like a little drug baggie. Keep all these separate. I don't want them accidentally going out in place of a Collectabees sticker. Got a mall donut. I want them all. What is that? Nothing exciting. That's what it is. I did have more stickers shoved down in there. Art Awakens. I wonder who sent that to me. Yeah, that is that is why I hate seeing awesome sketches of great hair. I am bald. Nailed it. All right, stickers are done. Done stickering. I'm glad I found these though. What size is this? It's just a regular USB. Is this one a USB also? Hell yeah, it is. Shit. Well, that makes one of us. I have a whole nother. Crap. I thought I was done. I was wrong. Well, she didn't say she liked my accent. She said she liked my voice, right? Bit of a difference there. Like I said, that is one of us. I am not a. My voice changes all the time too. I think I've said it before, but it really depends on how my allergies and sinuses are for that week. Sometimes it gets squeaky. Where's my little scissors at? A little scissor this thing off. Got a watcher. Saucy. What time is it? 1 o'clock? My dog's down there barking, and I'm not sure. I wonder if my kid just got home. Blue boy. This is kind of saddening that I have an entire another page of stickers when I thought I was done. sadness has entered the chat. Dun, 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 dun. Guillotine! As some would say, the guillotine.
Hi.
Sup, bro?
Can you tell Mom I'm home? Because I forgot to message her that I was on my way home. At Grandma's.
I can. I'm pretty sure she probably saw you come in on the doorbell, though.
Kira got upset because she said that I asked her if she wanted to go say hi to Grandpa because Grandpa dropped me off. And she was like, no, I asked Mom if I could go to Grandma's tonight.
She did?
Apparently she asked Mom.
Yeah, I was saying she did. But not overly surprising that your grandma probably said no to Kira, but you know, it's neither here nor there.
Well, Grandma doesn't know yet. Mom says she'll think about it. That's what Kira thinks.
That fly came into the daggone window yesterday. It's like every day there's another fly that comes into the window. Just one more.
There was like this one little gnat flying around my room. I was like, get out of here.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go out there and spray for bugs. I think it's going to be a really bad year for bugs.
Especially when the storm is coming. Everything's blowing around. It's getting humid outside.
Mm-hmm. It's coming. It is coming.
The flavor looks nice.
Strimmers? What the heck is a strimmer?
Oh god, this fly's all around my legs. It's like, ooh.
Cool, take it with you. It's your fly now. I was right. It was one of the kids coming home with the dog barking.
Is Abby here?
No. I don't think she's gotten home yet.
Michael, I got the fly out.
Nice. I'm gonna close the door. Proceeds to stand there with the door open. Oh, we call that a weed eater. Because it eats them. My yard does usually look pretty terrible until I'm able to actually get out there. I think this year is going to be a good year for the yard, not working overtime every single weekend. I'm pretty excited. Get to mow my yard on a normal basis. What? I actually have to buy a new one this year. New weed eater. Because I blew my last one up. Might just go out there and round up everything. Just kill it all. Do need to go out there and trim up the yard with some Roundup. Probably next weekend, I'm thinking. Let's see how the weather looks. The way the weather's been going recently, it might be 20 degrees next weekend. All right, Julie, have a good one. Bye, Shirley Ann. Have a good one. Enjoy your movie. I did it. I'm done. Nailed it. He just has messy lawn edges. What a jerk. Into the box. Life has been nailed. All right, I think I'm going to go down there and hang out with the kids. Packaging and stickers are done. That was a carvery. Crantic? Yep. All right. I'll see y'all later. It'll be next weekend before I hop back on. We'll see what's in store for next weekend. It'll probably be about the same as this weekend, honestly. Hanging out, chilling, doing nothing. Might do some digi breaks on some 24 Sapphire. Yeah. I was thinking about doing like a 20 spot digi break. 0 through 4. And then 5 through 9 as two separate spots. And then I think that'll work. I'll double it up. We'll see what happens. I'll make it up as I go. But y'all have a good one. Catch you next weekend. Appreciate you coming in.